Alright, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Grace Tutor, where we solve technical drawing problems and we also provide information about uh, your exam, questions, and then some important information that you need to know so that you'll be able to uh, do well in your exam. And if you are a technical drawing student and you are watching my video for the first time on YouTube, I will advise you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and also put on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. And help me to share my video with your friends who are also technical drawing students. And don't forget to practice. Practicing this subject is very, very important. So if you practice and you solve different problems on a particular topic, whenever another question from that topic is given to you, no matter how the question is framed, you'll be able to solve that problem. All right. So the question that you have seen on the screen is an echo question, and I want to show you how to solve this problem. It has to do with the use of the application of the principles of tangency. And as we have here, that the drawing below shows the elevation of a doorknob. Draw the given view showing clearly the construction details. All right, I believe you can see all the dimensions on this object. Distance from this center to this point here is 62 millimeters as written here. From this point to this point here is 32 millimeters, and the thickness of this thing from here to here is 60 millimeters. The radius from this point to this point, the radius of this arc is 12 millimeters, and then the radius here for this thing is 36 millimeters. So the radius of this arc is 24 millimeters. The thickness of this is 3 millimeters, and also for this from here to here, that is the distance from here to here is 36 millimeters. So I want to show you how to solve this problem, and we are making use of the principle of tangency. So if you have not seen my video on the principle of tangency, go and watch the videos. Go and watch the videos and practice them. Okay, so let's start. So the first thing that you need to do is to draw a horizontal center line like this. Okay, so and then draw a vertical center line. Draw a vertical center line. Okay, so draw a vertical center line here. All right, so after drawing this vertical center line, so take your ruler. And from this point here, so from this center here, so take a measurement of 62 millimeters to the left side, as we see on the diagram, 62 millimeters. Then from here, take a measurement of 32 millimeters. This is 32. And then from this 32, take a measurement of 6 millimeters to the right side here. And then from this 32 here, take a measurement of 6 millimeters again to the left side of that. Okay. Now, so this distance that we take here, 6 millimeters from here to here, and 6 millimeters from here to here, is what we have here. So distance from here to here is 6 millimeters, and distance from here to here is 6 millimeters. If you add them together, that will give you 12 millimeters for the radius of this arc that you have here. So that is it. So the next thing that we are going to do is that you take a measurement of 3 millimeters. So you take it in here. So this is 3 millimeters. Okay, then draw a vertical line. From this point, draw a vertical line, and from here also, so draw a vertical line like this. Then you come here again. So from this, at this point where you have that 32, so draw a vertical line, and this 6 that you have taken, so draw a vertical line like this. So next thing that we are going to do is that I want to draw this arc. I want to draw this arc. So put the pinpoint of your compass at this point on this 6 that you have taken to the left side from that 12. So I'll extend the pen point to this point here. Okay, then so you draw the arc like this. Okay, so draw it down. All right, so we have drawn that. So the next thing that we are going to do is that, so we take a measurement. So as we have that the distance from here to here is 36 millimeters. So take a measurement of 18 millimeters down. 18 millimeters down from here. 18 millimeters. And then 18 millimeters up. Okay, so here we draw. So from this point, so draw this line and this, and you come up here, so you draw this line, and then so I'm going to make this a thick line. So I'll also make this a thick line. Alright, so this also I'll make it a thick line. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is to draw this arc here, but I will draw it partially as a circle. I'll draw it partially as a circle. So I'm going to make use of my red pen. Going to make use of my red pen. Okay, so the radius of that is 36 millimeters. So I'll take a measurement of 36 millimeters. So 36 millimeters. So this is 36 millimeters here. So here is 36 millimeters. I'll put at the center here, and then I will draw. So draw a partial as a circle like this. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that I want to draw this arc now, the arc that blend this part and this part together. So the radius is 24 millimeters, and when you have an arc like this, you are going to make use of the principle of tangency, as I've said, and this arc is standing on the external part of this arc of radius 24 millimeters. So in this case, what you need to do is that you add this radius and this radius together. Okay, so that will give us 60 millimeters. 24 plus 36 will give us 60 millimeters. So you take a measurement of 60 millimeters on your ruler. Take a measurement of 60 millimeters with your compass. So take that radius, 60 millimeters. Okay. So this is 60 millimeters here. So put at the center here, and you draw an arc up here like this. Then you draw it down here too, like this. Then you take 24 millimeters. Take 24 millimeters. So this is 24 millimeters here like this. So put it at this point on this object, at this point on this object here, this point here. Put it at this point here, and you make an arc here. Make an arc here. Then you also put it at this point here. So you make an arc here. Alright, so this point that you have located, so the next thing that you are going to do is that So with that same 24 that you have taken, so we want to draw the arc now. So I'm inserting my black pen in my compass. So put the pinpoint in your compass here. So you touch this point here. So because of when I was putting this thing, I think it has reduced a bit. Okay, so touch this point and you're going to draw it to this point. So this is it. So you draw from here like this. Okay, then bring it to this point here. So you touch somewhere here and turn like this. Okay, so there is it. All right, so after doing this, so the next thing that I'm going to do is to make this thick. So you put it at the center here. Okay, so extend to this point here. All right, so we make this thick. Just make this thick. Okay, then here also we do the same thing. Okay, so then I'll make this thick. All right, so then from this point here, so draw a line from here to here and draw from here to here as we see in the diagram. So I just make this thick partially because this line is not made thick. All right, so this is the object as we see it here. This is it. This is it. So, and that is what we are asked to draw. So it's as simple as that. So thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Don't forget to practice. Look for questions on principles of tangency. Solve them. And when you do that, whenever a question is given to you, no matter how the question is framed, you'll be able to solve it. So thank you for watching and thank you for listening. God bless you.